So after I heard they were going to nerf rituals,
We will be looking to, no, we are going to reduce XP from random events. Not this Monday, I can't guarantee a date. Currently, we're planning on halving it this week. That's the current plan.
probably like a day ago, they're like, it's not going to be 50%. It's going to be 20 to 25%. So I'm like, that's still not bad, but I want to get that early bird special and hit 120 before it's too late. So here we are after 3 days of grinding hard, man. I'm talking 25 mil plus a day in XP doing rituals. We're finally here. I am one flick of the tome away from 120 Necromancy and 152 combat level. Here we go. Nice. So we actually got a lot of, it wasn't even just 120 Necromancy we got, right? If we look, I have achieved the highest possible level in the skill, obviously. I've reached 120 Necromancy. I got max combat level, and I've reached the highest level possible, total level. And I don't think I've actually, I think that's an actual first for me. I've never had the highest total level you could ever have in game. You know what I mean? I was always off by a couple levels or something like that because I didn't get the 120 or whatever. So for the first time ever have all the 120s necessary in game that's not virtual, that's awesome. There we go. Oh, how anticlimactic, bro. I have the override on for my cape. Clear. Nice, dude. Look at that cape. Look at that cape. I love purple. I mean, it's better. It's not too bad. I mean, you're conjuring all three of them at once. You rise up in the air. It's not terrible. I feel like it could have been better, but it's better. It's definitely better than the skill cape, the 99 one. I wish they would update the max cape emote, man. My thing is, the max cape emote has not been updated since what? Archaeology? Maybe? No, Invention, I think it got updated because there's like an augment somewhere, from what I remember. Like right there on his chest. I think that's like augment. But yeah, I've been waiting for this to be updated since Archaeology dropped. I don't know. Did they update? I don't see anything to deal with Archaeology in that emote, let alone Necromancy. So it's kind of annoying, to be honest with you. It's like, it's a max cape, man. Include the other two skills, you know what I mean? But whatever. Other than that, I also ended up getting two other 120s. I got Herb Lore, which I never even bought the cape. I don't care for it. I don't like the color scheme. I did get Slayer, though, which, honestly, between Slayer and Necromancy, I don't know what's the better cape. I mean, right now, I'm obviously going to choose Necromancy because it's a lot more prestigious at the moment. A lot less people have it, whereas Slayer, like, 70,000 people have it in game now, which is crazy because I found out you can, like, get Slayer wild cards and just go do off-task creatures and just literally sit there and farm 120 Slayer in, like, a few days. It's ridiculous, but also the emote's just better. Look at the emote. Like, look at this, man. Ripper Demon. And I stabbed the Ripper Demon in his face with his own claws. Like, that's badass. So I guess the color scheme for me is better and the emote is better, but I do really like purple, so whatever. The emote for me is okay. You know what I mean? Like that's all it is. You're just like, not to be an asshole, but at the same time to be an asshole, it sucks. same thing. Yeah. You guys want to see my ritual chest? Now, the thing about my ritual chest is I can't even say. Like, hold on, I'll show you. I can't even remember the last time I took supplies out of here. I know it was well after 99, and I started doing rituals at 105. I believe around like 110 or so, I took out all my supplies, literally banked it all and sold it because I needed money. So this is not an accurate representation of anything. I can't even tell you from what level to now, like this amount of material. So whatever, I just decided to show you anyways for no reason at all. I would assume, since they're going to be adding like rolling updates to this skill in the future, I would assume, I don't know, the implications are we're going to probably need more souls and they're going to add more tiers to the well. I don't know. The fact that you can still get talent points even after getting the highest tier, I feel like that's like them telling us, hey, there will be higher tiers, there will be more content, there will be more, like, you're going to have to get more souls in the future. So I'm just going to keep all this in here for reasons like that, in case I do need to get more souls and for whatever. You know what I'm still getting used to is seeing like 138s as green, and I'm talking bright green. It's just so odd to see. For years, you're just, when you're maxed out, you're used to seeing 138 as yellow, but God, it's so odd seeing it like that. I don't know if you guys feel the same way. Obviously, we're all kind of still adjusting here, but 138 green is something. Man, look at that cape. Isn't that like the True Master cape, or True Master Completionist Ultra Omega cape or whatever? Hey man, get out the way. You're blocking the view. This is my account, guys. See, yeah, you like my account? You like my Master Omega Ultra 6000 True Mastery Completionist cape? I feel like this is a foreshadow, right? They're not going to keep 120. They're not going to keep Necromancy as the only 120. They're probably going to shoot every combat skill up to 120, which makes sense in terms of like longevity of the game and introducing new content and things like that. I think they should go for 120 summoning next. That'd be pretty cool, and I'm wondering what the new combat level is going to be once they like shoot everything up to 120. My overall take on the skills, I really like it. Honestly, I feel like it could have been more of like an extension to Magic. We have our own runes, which it's like Magic has runes. It's just weird, It's another combat skill, but there's runes, necrotic runes or whatever they want to call it. So it just really feels more of like a DLC, like a Magic DLC, but they somehow integrated it into a whole new skill, which I don't mind it. It's cool. It's fun to play around with. I like the whole new set of abilities, and it's so OP right now. Like, what you can do with Necromancy is nuts. It completely melts bosses. I'm sure that, it's gonna get balanced out in the future, but for right now, it's just really chaotic and fun. Like, you would think ideally the fastest way to train would be combat, because it's a combat skill, but that's not the case right now. Other than that, it's pretty dope skill. I liked it more than archaeology. It's just a lot more engaging than archaeology, obviously. I like the cape a lot more. But yeah, let me know your guys' thoughts in the comment section below. What do you feel? How do you feel about 138s looking green in game? I think that's pretty crazy. Do you like the Slayer cape more or the Necromancy cape, and what emotes are better? Things like that. What, your opinion on the skill and rituals, and if you hate them, if you like them. So there's a ton of things to think about for sure, but hey, I'll catch you guys in the next one, whenever that may be. Stay hydrated.